So I figured I'd try a YouTube Live today and do it a little bit differently and just hang out and do a shot of my garden while I talk. I have to say it's a much better view than my face, and if I'm looking at my phone, it's a much better view. So I'd like to experience what I'm experiencing in my backyard as I just enjoy the peace and quiet and cool, sunny spring afternoon. I'm hanging out with my dogs. That's Aggie and Sierra. I just spent the last couple hours up planting my tomato plants and ouch, and replanting my berry plants because I bought a set of 5 of them, but they were all kind of clumped together, and my son actually planted it for me, but he thought it was one big plant, but it wasn't. It was like 5 just scrunched together. So I spent earlier today separating them and spreading them out so they have more room to grow. Outside I walk barefoot. It's supposed to be good for your health. Over here, I think I've shown these before, but these are my sweet peas growing. And I think that's squash. Maybe. Thank you. That's sweet. I'm not sure. I'm embarrassed to say. I just tossed a bunch of seeds. I know these are spinach and radishes, but some of the other stuff I'm not sure what's coming up there. Hi. Nice to see you. Thank you for saying hello. And this, I'm not sure. I don't know. I know these are tomatoes, and hopefully we're going to get some onions coming up here soon. I think it's still a little too cold. But yeah, this is my backyard garden. Thanks for stopping by. Just enjoying. I think it's probably about 65 degrees out here. It's like the perfect temperature. It's not hot, it's not cold. Got a slight breeze. I think our neighbors are having a barbecue over there, so you can hear them having a good time in the distance. And we have a park like one street over there, and sometimes you can hear crowds yelling, watching their kids play baseball or something. So that's kind of fun to hear. And then down a little way, probably about 5 miles, they have a NASCAR racetrack. So sometimes you can even hear race cars going, which is crazy to think of. But yeah. Hello. Forest? Not really forest. I live in a small town, so this is a bunch of backyards. It's not exactly forest. It's pretty urban. Oh, race cars. Yeah. We live probably about 5-10 miles from a race car track, and the wind really carries the sound. It's crazy. You can actually hear the race cars. They're like 5-10 miles away. I think if I were actually at the racetrack, it would probably definitely be too loud. But it's a novel sound like 10 miles away. It's about as close as I want to get to that noisiness, but not quite my thing. And then sometimes I come out here and like, I guess there's like an echo because of the way the houses are and the trees are situated. But it's really echoey with all of the birds tweeting, and it almost sounds like you're in a jungle. It's kind of cool. Yes, this is my little pit bull, Sierra Sunshine. But she's like a gentle, sweet pit bull. She's not a scary pit bull. That is Sierra Sunshine. And she, like, that expression about, like, having the jaws of a pit bull, that's a real thing. Because I had another big dog, and he had some toys that were, like, for strong chewers. And he kept those toys for like 3-4 months, never made a dent in them. She got a hold of one and obliterated in like 5 minutes. It was in pieces. So she's very gentle, but she has got quite a jaw on her. Yeah, and these are my strawberry plants, which I'm hoping grow bigger and get strawberries. I made them out of the bottoms of Coke bottles and hung them with like some, I don't know what it is, like electrical wire from old clothesline poles. That's why I love gardening. You can almost grow something and not invest any money and grow something out of almost nothing. Pretty cool. And over here we have a vacant lot next door. Luckily, like twice a year they come and they bulldoze it. Otherwise that would be a forest over there. Because trees and saplings grow very fast here. So we always have little trees trying to come up. In our yard they don't come up because of the lawnmower. The lawnmower gets them. But like over there, along the fence where the lawnmower doesn't go, they just kind of take root and grow and do what they want. Anyway, thank you everybody for stopping by. It's nice to see everybody. Maybe we can hang out again sometime. Y'all take care. Have a good one. Bye.